are some basic tips to help you make better video blogs. Number 1, know your equipment. It's always good to familiarize yourself with the different camera settings. That way, you don't waste your time when you're shooting, trying to figure out what settings to use for every particular scene that you're shooting. Don't waste your time. Number 2, plan ahead. It's always good to have a general idea of what you want your video to look like. Some of us actually go to the extent of storyboarding, making little squares like comic strips. Yeah, sort of like a shoot guide to get you in the groove of things. And yeah. Number 3, lights or no lights. I for one am not a fan of using lights at all. I prefer to use the natural light coming from, let's say, the sunshine from the window or the outdoorsy scenes. I think it just gives a more warm look to the videos and just comes more natural than using the lights, flashlights, floodlights, video lights. Number 4, sound. You have to consider audio as well. When you're shooting interviews, it might be a good idea to use a lapel mic or a video mic to make sound quality better. The last thing you want to do is have crappy audio in your video. Number 5, look at the details. Oftentimes when you're shooting a subject, you tend to focus too much on the subject that you totally ignore everything else in the frame. Who knows, there might be something distracting in the frame, so you're gonna totally lose focus on your subject and it's gonna be a wasted shot. So yeah, focus on the elements, all of them. And lastly, have fun. I know it's a little difficult at times, but you know what? Practice makes perfect, right? It can't be perfect every time, but it can be fun all the time. If you're not having fun, you're not video blogging at all.